It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
What's up YouTube, it's Cralisa Victoria. I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, then I want to say, let me back up so you guys can see all of me. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for so much for tuning in, and if you've already been returning to my channel, then I want to say thank you so much for coming back. This video is going to be really quick. I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know. I told you guys before that I needed to do a cleanse. I was actually thinking about doing the lemonade cleanse, but I've heard pros for weight loss and detoxification, but I've heard a lot of cons when it comes to being able to actually keep the weight off. My biggest reason on wanting to go into some sort of fast right now is because I want to rid the negative toxins in my body out, and I want to just do a whole system flush, if you understand. And you know, clear out our bodies. And if you know anything about like getting the negative toxins, the bad toxins out of your body, that comes from food, that comes from different things in the body, a lot of times it could take a few days, weeks, or whatever for toxins to completely rid your body. So I am going to be making an attempt. I don't want to say making an attempt to do the 21-day fast lemonade diet. That is definitely, it's been on my mind. And you know, I went to go pick up some cereal. Well, basically I went to the store because I needed more tissue. As you guys can see the tissue in the background, I needed to go get some more tissue, but I ran across, and it's crazy that it even caught my eye because I wasn't even looking for it today. I went to the store just to strictly go get tissue, and then I was like, oh, let me grab some cereal real quick, because you know I've been on my cereal-ish lately or whatever. So I was like, let me go grab me some cereal for when I just want, you know, a bowl with some OMG. Y'all have to wait. It's like give me a second. It's like a mosquito in here and I have to kill him. He's huge. I don't know where he just went. Oh gosh, that sucks. He was on the wall, now he went somewhere. But these mosquitoes, oh. I didn't even get him. I didn't even get him. So if y'all keep seeing me get up like that and jumping to get a mosquito, or jumping, it's because I'm trying to get a mosquito. I got bit by one the other day, and God, when I tell you, the welt that it left on me after biting me was so huge, and then I killed it. So I was completely disgusted. I don't like killing animals or insects or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not that's not my style. So killing the insect, I still thought about it for a while. Like, I can't believe I killed a mosquito. It was so gross and everything. So when I see this one, I have to kill him because I can't be getting bit. Mosquitoes carry malaria and all that other ish. I don't have time to be getting bit. But you know, it's been a lot of rain. It's expected to see the mosquitoes. But when winter comes, they gotta go because they're not gonna be out. But they are definitely out. And I have on the AC, so I don't even know how he got in the house in the first place. But anyway, like I was saying, I was about to grab some cereal, and then I start thinking about, well, if you keep adding groceries to the house, you are gonna not do the cleanse, you know, because basically I want to be able to do, you know, I was thinking about doing the Daniel fast, which I told you guys I. Okay, so camera died, but anyway, guys, what I was saying was, I was thinking about doing the Daniel fast this year. I still kind of want to do it, which is strictly like fruits, vegetables. I don't eat meat, so that part is not going to be the most difficult part for me, not eating the meat and stuff like that. But I want to stick as closely to that fast as possible. So there were some times where I had the opportunity to start, but I had things in my house that I was substituting, like oh, I have oats, and even though they're healthy oats, you know, I'm gonna eat these instead of just going like straight zero everything, 0 grams of this, 0 sugar, 0 whatever. I was gonna be substituting, you know, some grains that I already had. But I'm like, no, I want to take that fast a lot more serious. So I'm just gonna do it when I feel like my refrigerator is really empty. Like last night I cooked, So I'm like, if I started doing the fast today, I'm wasting everything I cooked last night. I did get to eat some of what I cooked last night, and I'm going to be eating some of what I cooked this evening. And then we'll see. Tomorrow is the 25th. That leaves us 6 more days of the month. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm all over the place in this video, but it's all about the fast. Okay. Aggie at its best. The most annoying I've been the whole entire day. Anyway, so I'm walking, I'm minding my business, I'm in the store, and I start looking for one thing, and I'm like, you know, you gotta be short, so you're like, yeah, honey, guess who was staring at me? Organic Smooth Move. And if you guys know anything about Organic Smooth Move, basically this herbal power has the ability to relieve occasional constipation, generally within 6 to 12 hours. Basically the instructions, everything is on here. 0 calories, proprietary blend, and it has like licorice root, fentanyl fruit, orange peel, cinnamon bark, ginger, and some other ingredients up in here, okay? And basically this helps with the constipation. So it's said that it is like a stimulant laxative, basically. When you're doing the 21-day or however many days you choose to do a lemonade fast, they do recommend that you maybe get you some Smooth Move, or I think there's something else that can substitute for this, but basically this tea will help you with going to the restroom and detoxing. It's like a laxative, and I guess that's how all of the toxins will also be coming out of your body, you know, through the form of poo. And yeah, so I guess they say use this and then also do the saltwater flush. Now I don't know if I'm going to participate in the saltwater flush. I do have pink Himalayan salt and I have regular salt, you know, for this, but I don't know how I feel. Like, you ever lose a tooth or remember losing a tooth when you were younger, and they say, oh, gargle with salt water so that it can heal the wound? Well, me and salt water never really got along. I never really cared for how it tasted. I couldn't stand it, and I did it, you know, to clear out the socket and everything like that when, you know, I was younger and I lost my tooth. But drinking salt water, and that's a whole nother story. That was gargling and spitting out. I don't know if I can actually drink the salt water, but I'm gonna look into the best route, because people did do this and it's a part of the flush as well. So I'm gonna look into it, but I don't know if I'm gonna start tomorrow or when I'm gonna start. I don't even know how many. Oh my gosh, it has got to be the most annoying thing. I keep seeing the mosquito, but every time I see him, he's like on a mission. I really can't take this because I feel like it's just too much. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna end up doing my flush. I don't know how long and for what. I just really, like, I know it helps you to lose weight and get rid of bad toxins in your body, but my biggest point too is to just really do this fast to clear my mind, to set my focus, but also to get back into healthier and better patterns. You know, not to say that I don't already eat healthy, but I think there's always a better way of doing things. We slip up sometimes, and you know, you have one too many little sweets or whatever. So I think doing fast not only helps you to get your focus right, or maybe, you know, concentrate, or, you know, focus on whomever it is you believe in. It does have those effects, but I also believe that it has very, very good effect for allowing you to come back into a lifestyle on a different approach, you know? So I definitely believe that that is something that is essential, necessary, vital, whatever you want to call it, for my growth, is to just be able to walk back into certain aspects of my life and be better walking in. So I do want to do this fast. I'm only telling you guys because I am regularly doing my YouTube channel now, and I do believe that it's better to just tell your viewers what's going on when it comes to stuff like that. Like, obviously, if I wasn't doing YouTube, this is something that I probably wouldn't even post about, wouldn't even talk about it, just do it. But like I said, my reasoning is really to get my focus, maintain my focus, but, you know, come back with a bigger leap into what I'm doing, because I've always been, you know, focused and determined, but I'm trying to have superpower focus, you feel me? And also just to come back into great habits better, clear your mind, work on your peace, and things like that. I don't think that broke. I did drop my glass water bottle today. That was pretty heartbreaking because it's glass and I like it because it is glass, which means that it's like better for my drinks and things like that. So I might have to get another glass water bottle. Whew, child. Just, whew. Jeez. What it costs to be a human being. Oh my. And they be telling people have kids. Think kids grow up like me and be like, ooh, child. The price it costs to be a human being. But no, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Oh, and I also picked up some organic honey. This is not the organic honey that I was expecting to pick up. Like, I feel like I low-key got played. But this is the organic honey I picked up just because a lot of people were using organic honey who were doing this. I think it has better benefit. But the honey is going to give the sweetness. I also have lemons in the refrigerator. I almost bought more lemons, but the ones that were in the store, they didn't look too good. And I didn't want to buy lemons without first using the ones I already have. I probably can make a batch of this drink, the lemonade drink, with the lemons I have in the fridge. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to use the lemons, I'm going to use honey, which I already have honey in there, and I'm going to squeeze just a little bit of my regular organic honey. Well, you know what, I don't even have to mix them, never mind. But anyway, to make this drink, I'm going to be using organic honey. I'm going to be using Smooth Move to maintain my detoxification, okay, if you know what I mean, when I gotta go to the toilet. I'm gonna be using this, and then I also have cayenne pepper that I have in the seasoned cabinet. So I'll be throwing some cayenne pepper. Be careful when you make your batch of lemonade, because the cayenne pepper is spicy, so you don't want to put too much, but you want to put some in there because that's also going to aid in helping the metabolism do what it do, and break down some things. So yeah, you would basically mix the organic honey, the lemons, do the freshly, I would say do freshly squeezed lemons. That's what I'm doing. I'm not using the lemon extract juice. Freshly squeezed lemon. I'm going to use the organic honey, and then I'm also going to use cayenne pepper and water, and that is what's going to give me my lemonade concoction. Then I'm going to fill up my water bottles, my mason jars, and I'm going to set them in the refrigerator, and I'm just going to mason jar, water bottle, mason jar, whatever, out of the refrigerator for this process. I don't know when I'm going to get started. Could be this week, could be next week, but like I said, Smooth Move caught my eye today, and it just so happened to be all the way down the street from the organic honey. So I went ahead and I picked both up. So I finally got the full package of what I need to do for this lemonade fast, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, I will see all of you lovely people in the next video.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?